"You're lucky I even gave you a chance," she said. "Most girls wouldn't date someone who looks like you." That was the last thing she ever said to me as my girlfriend. I couldn't believe what I was hearing. We had been together for a year. I thought things were solid. Yeah, we had small arguments here and there, but nothing serious. Then, a few weeks ago, she started acting different, distant, annoyed at everything I did. I kept asking what was wrong, and she kept saying nothing. So I let it go and figured she would tell me when she was ready. That night, she finally did. "I've been thinking a lot," she said, "and honestly, I feel like I settled when I got with you. You're not on my level looks-wise. I deserve someone better." She wasn't yelling or being dramatic about it. She said it like she was doing me a favor by telling me the truth. That made it worse. I didn't yell back. I didn't beg her to stay. I just looked at her for a second, and then I left, went home and sat with it for a long time. I decided right there that I was never going to let anyone make me feel that small again. The first few weeks, I was a mess. I couldn't stop thinking about what she said. I started noticing things about myself I never cared about before, but I got tired of feeling sorry for myself, so I started doing something about it. I hit the gym. I hung out with my boys. I stopped checking her social media. A month later, I was starting to feel normal again. Not because I looked any different, but because I stopped caring about her opinion. Then, I ran into her best friend at a coffee shop. She saw me first and came over. We made small talk for a minute. Then she said, "I heard about you and her. I just want you to know what she said was wrong. You didn't deserve that." I wasn't expecting her to say that. We ended up talking for almost an hour. She asked questions and actually listened to the answers. She didn't check her phone once. When I made a dumb joke, she laughed like she meant it. I forgot what that felt like. She was different than my ex. She actually looked at me when I talked. She laughed at stuff I said without rolling her eyes. She made me feel comfortable instead of like I was always doing something wrong. We exchanged numbers before she left. We started texting after that. At first it was just random stuff, memes and songs and whatever we were doing that day. A month went by and the conversations got longer. I found myself checking my phone, hoping to see her name. I caught myself smiling every time it popped up. About 2 months after we started talking, we were texting late one night, and she said something that caught me off guard. "I always thought you were cute," she said. "I just never said anything because of her." I didn't know what to say at first, but the more I thought about it, the more I realized I felt the same way. She admitted she had feelings for me for a while. She said she never acted on it because of her friend, but now that we were done, she didn't want to hide it anymore. We started hanging out more after that. Hanging out turned into real dates. Then it turned into something official, and it was nothing like being with my ex. She made me feel wanted. She made me feel like I actually mattered. For the first time in a long time, I was actually happy. Not revenge happy, just happy. 2 months and my ex found out about us. I don't know if someone told her or she saw something online, but she lost it. She called me first. "Are you serious?" she said. "My best friend? You're dating my best friend?" I didn't say anything at first. She kept going. "You only did this to get back at me. You're pathetic." I let her get it all out, and then I said, "I didn't do this to hurt you." We broke up. I moved on. That's it. She laughed and said, "Moved on? You downgraded." I told her I didn't. I told her I found someone who actually makes me feel wanted. Someone who doesn't make me feel like I'm lucky just to be with her. She hung up on me. Then she called her best friend. My girlfriend told me about it later. She said my ex gave her an ultimatum. End things with me or their friendship was done. My girlfriend told her no. She said she wasn't going to leave someone who made her happy just because my ex was bitter. She chose me. My ex lost her boyfriend and her best friend all because she couldn't keep her mouth shut. I'm still with her best friend. She still makes me feel like I matter, and I never have to wonder if she thinks she's settling. Turns out I was good looking enough, just not for my ex.